TV/Nerds at Odds, and today we're going to be doing something to put the PlayStation 5 through its, I don't know, phases, whatever the word is. We are going to play Skyrim here. Real quick, let me just turn down my headset so I can hear myself talk, so I'm not screaming. That's better. So we're going to go ahead and hop back into here. Let's see here. I already made a character, beat the intro mission, and now I'm on my way to River Run. So far what I noticed is the game runs at 4K 60 like it did on PS4 Pro. I'm sure the load times are much reduced as well. I feel like it's probably half as long during the loads. And this is mostly for a joke, playing Skyrim to test the PS5, but it is my favorite game, and I like to see how it runs. I was going to test out Witcher 3, but CD Projekt Red's putting out a enhanced update for the game next year, so I decided just to wait on that. So I have a mage character here. Just go through my inventory. As you see, I just completed the Helkin thing. I ain't got much. Let's do here. Here we go. Here's my guy, little magey. And yeah, it's running at 4K 60 like it did on the PS4 Pro. I don't think there's any other enhancements other than taking advantage of the SSD to run faster, but let's get over to River Run. I went with the Imperials, as I always do, over the Stormcloaks. Mostly because of the bonuses you get from this guy's uncle. No, I usually almost always default to playing Archer, because I just like using bows in games, but I decided to go Magic this time because it's something I've never really fully explored despite having played this game for like 2,000 hours since it came out 9 years ago. That's Riverwood, not River Run. I was thinking of something else, I suppose. But here we go, Riverwood. I played this game, 2,000 hours and still don't know the name of the first town, but whatever. Let's talk to this guy. Let's get my flames down.
Fancy robes. Hadvar. How do you know him? I'd be glad to help a friend of Hadvar, but you didn't answer my question. What? A dragon? In Helgen? That explains what I saw earlier, flying down the valley from the south. A dragon here in Skyrim. The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun. Like I said, I'm glad to help in any way.
Just take everything he has and take it all. Thank you. Now I'm going to sell some stuff back to you.
Helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
I think I'll keep all that. Thank you.
Aye.
Do some tanning real quick. And I can steal these from you as well, thank you. Thank you very kindly. Oh, nope, didn't want to do that. What is that? Why are there swords and stuff over here? Oh.
Come on inside. Sigrid will get you something to eat. You can tell us what happened.
Didn't mean to steal that, sorry bro. Is there a god I can talk to just to pay off my bounty real quick?
I saw a dragon.
What? What is it now, Mother? Did I see you talking to Sven? Maybe not.
I guess there are no gods around here right now, that's fine. I'm gonna craft some.
If you keep on like this, everyone in town will think you're crazy. And
What I got on at the moment? Let's see, 7. I don't have any arms on. That sucks. Alright, so 7, and I need some arms.
It was a dragon. Believe me.
Yeah. Go and throw those on real quick. Now go in here to the trader, talk to them, get the quest.
Well, one of us has
You
to do
look like a
something.
traveler.
See, that was
Someone that's
much
seen faraway
faster
places
than it
and
normally is.
adventures.
Yeah, well, I don't know what you overheard,
The biggest
but
upside to
Riverwood
these next-gen
Trader is
consoles is
still
clearly
open.
this
Take a
SSD.
look.
Man, I just want to sell you stuff, dude. I might need those. Let's see. I'm gonna keep all of that stuff. You can have all that.
Yeah, we did have a bit of a.
So I'm gonna make a
break.
schedule,
We still have plenty
probably
to sell.
today
Bummer's
after I get
only
done
after one
streaming for the
thing.
next week of when streams are gonna come, so you can check that
Solid
out if you want to
gold in
watch
the
more
shape of the
content.
dragon's
I'll be
claw.
playing more PS4 stuff. Probably be going into Bug Snacks, maybe some Destiny 2, Spider-Man Miles Morales, Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and some other things that they piqued my interest. I'm playing Bloodborne again, so those are the type of games we'll be playing
You
over the
could.
next coming weeks,
Got
so be
some
sure to
coin
check
coming
that
in from my
out. Like I
last
said, after this
shipment.
stream, I'll put up a schedule
It's
for the next
yours if you
week.
bring my
And
claw
check us
back.
out on YouTube at youtube.com/nerdsatodds. But the main thing that we do...
Bleak Falls
Okay,
Barrow
just
is-
gotta shut up so I can
So
give you
this
my
is your plan, Lucan?
my pitch. Let's go back outside. So the main thing that we do at Knows At Odds is a podcast that goes free on Friday. Anywhere you listen to podcasts is about all things in no culture and beyond. And we also have a Patreon if you want the show 4 days early, ad-free, and with the ability to submit your questions, comments, and concerns. That is linked here on Twitch as well for you to check out. So head on over there if you want those additional perks. But I really appreciate y'all hanging out with me today. We'll probably stream for about an hour or two. We'll see how I'm feeling. I think the game is noticeably smoother, obviously, at 60 frames, and better looking at 4K. And I've been playing God of War since it's part of the PS Collection. I platinumed it on PS4, but I've been replaying it, and it is very beautiful, but this is the first time I've ever experienced 60 frames on a game. Is with the PS5. And I have to say, I was switching between 4K and 60 frames because you have to choose one or the other in God of War. And I thought I was going to want 4K more because I was like, 60 frames, whatever, people blow it out of proportion. But after playing it on 60 frames, I have to say I'm going to play every game that has the option on 60 frames over 4K if I can't have both, because it does change the way the game plays. So keep that in mind when you're selecting modes. Also, I bought a 4K HDR TV almost 2 years ago, and this is the first time I've ever used 4K or HDR for a video game. It's with the PS5, so that's exciting as well. I only got a text message. Let's see what's going on over here. What is a shield, brother?
An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough. Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Kodlak Whitemane up in Jorvaskar. The old man's got a good sense for people. He can look in your eyes and tell your worth.
Sure.
If you go to him, good luck.
Cool.
Hey now, you be careful with that fire.
So I think how Twitch is going to work for us is the schedule's going to change from every Tuesday afternoon. The schedule for the next week will be posted because that's when I find out my work schedule. So I have to work around that. But I'll try to stream a couple times a week at the very least. So be sure to click the follow button if you want to know when we go live and to become part of the community here on Twitch. I'm also going to post the archives of these videos over on YouTube every now and then. If I feel like the stream especially well, so you can check it out over there. And leave in the comments if you want me to try out anything else. I did learn that while streaming directly from the PS5 is going to stop the stream if I switch games, but if you want to see something else, we can accommodate that as well.
Halt! City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only. Riverwood's in danger too?
I've never understood why it gives you all the, like, you have all these options, but you don't have to use any of them, just the normal one will do. I guess unless you skip Riverwood, that might be why you have all of those options. And also, while looking at loading screens, which are definitely faster, keep in mind that this game is not enhanced in any way for next gen. It's just using the power of the SSD to load faster. So games that are enhanced, like Bugsnax, Miles Morales, God, Call of Duty Black Ops, things like those that I've played are much, much faster. Get this sword from this, go to get to it, Dad.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More. Yes, actually. How about you smith me an iron dagger? Here's everything you need
I
to
work
make
with
one.
my mother.
Go ahead.
Sell fruits and
Until next time.
Sure, I'll make that a dagger. I just wanted to get the sword, girl. I didn't want to
Have you met my father? He's a steward.
do all this.
That's a decent weapon you've made there. I helped my father in more. Not bad, but it's a little dull. How about you sharpen it up? You just need a bit of metal and the grunt.
I have to say, for a 9-year-old game, Skyrim is still looking pretty good. I mean, it's never looked great, but it's not unplayable.
This looks... You want to keep helping? How about you make some armor? Let's start by tanning some leather on the rack.
Can you give me a couple steps at a time?
Ah, good. A lot of... Let's see if you can make a hide helmet. Here's the rest of what you need. Yes? Let's improve the fit. Take this leather to the workbench over there. You have Why don't you keep that dagger and helmet? Maybe you will remember me when you're making Skyforge steel, huh? Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? Don't forget to check inside the shop.
Go talk to the y'all.
Fancy robes. Wizards or something?
The Imperial machine enforces the will of the Dalmor against its own people. So rise up, children of the Empire.
Don't fall. So if this stream does well, I could be persuaded to play more Skyrim on here.
What would you have me do then? Nothing?
What's the meaning of this
My lord,
interruption?
please.
Jarl
This is no
Balgrup is
time
not
for rash
receiving
action.
visitors.
I just think we need more information before.
Well, that explains why the guards let you in. Come on then. The
So,
Jarl will
you
want
were
to
at
speak to you
Helgen.
personally.
You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
Yep.
By East. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My
Next
lord,
time, deal
we
with
should send troops
Avenici.
to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains,
The Jarl of Falkreath will view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service
Mm-hmm.
I won't forget it. Here,
Mm-hmm.
take this as a small token
I'm not
of
gonna
my
wear that.
esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Come to Dragon's Reach. What? Project? You think you could help me? I really don't think so. The Jarl can be found in the Great Hall, probably sitting on his Jarl's throne. Not over here in a wizard's laboratory.
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons.
He just said
Yes,
it.
I could use someone to fetch
I've always thought that
something.
line of dialogue was a
Well,
bit clunky.
when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there. You are eager to... go to Bleak Falls Barrow. Find this tablet, no
Sounds
doubt
cool.
it's heard in the main
Priority
chamber,
now.
and bring it.
Anything we can use to fight this dragon.
Another cool thing that the PS5 does is the 3D audio. I have this crappy headset I plugged in, but using the 3D audio options in the settings really elevated the level of audio quality that I'm getting out of it.
Writhing in the field of our own corruption. While you
So, let me know in the comments what you want me to
I
play
work with my mother.
next stream.
Wait. I know you.
Oh yeah, I still owe 30 gold.
Wait. I know you. There's no mistake. You're a one. Good enough. I'll just confiscate any stolen goods you're carrying. And you're free to go. They say Helgen got hit by a dragon.
Let me eat all the ingredients I have real quick just to... There.
Send you back to River.
Yes, I'll go. We'll leave immediately. It's just us against the dragon. Is that it?
So if y'all are interested, the next episode of the podcast that comes out on Friday is our Thanksgiving special. And then after that, the episode after that on the 27th, and then the one after that, whatever day that is, December 4th maybe, that's going to be a 2-part episode where we rank all the Disney animated films. So if you're excited about that, check out the podcast. It's called Nerds at Odds. It's like the name of the channels on any podcast service you use. Again, I'm super excited to be hanging out with y'all today. And let me know how this mic quality is. I'm using the one that's built into the PlayStation controller, which I'm super excited they included because I don't have a headset with a mic. Let you know how many multiplayer games I actually play with other people. Wolf! Man, I really hope they get Elder Scrolls 6 right when they eventually make it. Because Bethesda's been on kind of like a downward trend. I guess we'll see with, was it Starfield? How they're doing. I hope Microsoft gets them whipped back into... Oh, with that. Back into better shape. But I really hope Microsoft doesn't decide to make the Bethesda games exclusive. Though, if they do, I guess I'll learn to live with that. Though, Microsoft, if you're listening, if you do make Bethesda Game Studios games exclusives, I might buy an Xbox, probably a Series S, to play Elder Scrolls 6. That's how much I love this series. But that would probably get you a lot of hate. So to be fair, Sony would make the Bethesda games exclusive if they ended up buying Bethesda. So, this might seem biased, but Sony's first-party games, their first-party studios make better games than anything Bethesda makes. So, like Ghost of Tsushima or Horizon Zero Dawn are better made games than Skyrim. I just like the open-endedness of Skyrim, so it's kind of why I like it a bit more, and I keep playing it. But I think it's undoubtable that, inarguable that, Guerrilla and, Sucker Punch and Insomnia and all those make better games than Bethesda makes. I'd argue they make better games than any studio that Microsoft own makes, so I guess I can't be too upset if Microsoft buys more studios. I'd probably be buying some, not buying, I'd probably be streaming Destiny 2 Beyond Light if I'd heard better things about it. Because, I mean, I have Destiny 2 on the system, but I don't have Beyond Light yet, and, I mean, it's 4K 60 frames finally on PlayStation 5, and with HDR and the redesigned interface and all that, it's a much better experience playing the game, but I heard that Beyond Light is kind of a letdown. $40. You don't get the season 12 included, which is the current season. You have to buy that separately for $10. And $40, and you get like a 3-4 hour story. And I hear they're rolling out a lot of the content for Beyond Light slowly, like it's a season itself. Like you can't unlock the new super fully yet because like they're rolling that out slowly, and I just don't understand why they're doing that. I think Bungie maybe should have delayed the launch of the DLC more if they're going to do that. Let's see here. Let's see if I have any better armor. I don't want that. I don't want heavy armor. Also, playing Destiny with Beyond Light now, they took out so much stuff. And I know the reasoning is that the game is so big, like the file is so big it's not going to work. It can't be updated and all that. But I question the idea that the file is so big. Like, that seems like something they did with poor design, because much larger games like World of Warcraft or Elder Scrolls Online, any MMO that has tons of more content than Destiny does, like an infinite amount of more content, they don't go about deleting tons of content just so the new content can work. It's a snake whale. You know? Like, I don't understand where Bungie went wrong making the content. Like, compiling the game together. Why is the file size so big? You know, look at all the different places that, again, a World of Warcraft has. And all the different raids and dungeons and systems. And it's just crazy that Bungie is having an issue with their game. Yeah, I just saw that comment. I'm gonna see if I can figure out how to comment back on on PS5. I haven't tried this yet, so we'll see. Let's go here, let's go options. I only have the option to turn on camera. So, I couldn't see how to comment back to you, but it's going well. Thanks for checking out the stream. I don't know how much you've caught, but Skyrim runs 4K 60 like it did on the PS4 Pro, and other than the faster loading, which is solely due to the SSD, I don't think there's much more improvements. This is more just because Skyrim's my favorite game, and I'm having a little joke messing around with it on this new system, like this 9-year-old game, which is nowhere near taxing. No, I'm playing a mage character because I never really play mage.
Get it away from me! Get it away! Help me out of here! It's coming loose. I can feel it.
Die. Yeah. And again, my fiance and I do a podcast that goes free every Friday about all things in nerd culture and beyond, called Nerds at Odds. So please go check that out on all podcast services. We have a YouTube channel too, at Nerds at Odds. So thanks for joining us today. I'll be posting a streaming schedule after this stream for the next week, so you can check out when we'll be live again. I'm thinking I might do some bug snacks next stream, because I've been really enjoying that. I'm probably halfway, maybe a little over halfway done with that game, so. Or I could do, a Destiny 2 stream. That's not the button I wanted. A Destiny 2 stream and explore Europa, but like I was saying, I don't have Beyond Light because it doesn't seem like it's worth the money at the moment. And I'm kind of broke after buying the PS5 and some games to go with it. Tomorrow, we're going to be recording our PS5 and Xbox Series X review episode of the podcast, and that's going to go live for free anywhere you listen to podcasts as soon as I'm done editing it. So be sure to check that out. It's probably going to go live late tomorrow night or Thursday morning. We have a special guest on, one of our friends who brought a Series X and a PS5, so he'll be able to compare the two while me and Courtney will just be gushing about how much better the PS5 is than the PS4, because it is a night and day experience. Just the load times, the 4K 60 ray tracing on games that support it. It is a real leap forward. I'm gonna get these guys to attack me, and then I always try a mage character every now and then on a Skyrim playthrough, but I never stick to it, and I don't know why that is, but maybe it's because I don't think the spells. That was a car passing by my house, by the way, if you want to hear how close I live to the road. But I don't think the spells are that powerful, I guess, and maybe I don't like the Mages Guild questline that much. So that might be a reason why I never fully get through a mage playthrough. I wonder if you can stream PS Now games on PS5, because you couldn't do it with PS4. I might try out Oblivion again at some point as well. but I'd highly doubt streaming games is much better on PS5 than it is on PS4 since it's all cloud-based anyways. And if y'all want to become part of the community and get the podcast 4 days early, ad-free, with the ability to submit your questions, comments, and concerns, and get some additional perks when it comes to videos and all that, head on over to patreon.com/nerdsatoz. We got a small community over there that we're looking to grow. We really appreciate that. And if not, that's cool. I really like y'all coming and just hanging out with me today while I stream some here. That wasn't great. Some more video content that's coming to YouTube is I have a first impressions PS5 video going up on its own, or just me talking about the system. And which way did I come from? I guess this is where I need to go. And we'll be doing reviews of games like Spider-Man or Assassin's Creed on their own, though we'll also talk about them on the podcast. So I'm trying to put up more video content over there, probably streaming a couple days a week over here, you know, a once weekly podcast. So I think we have a good content stream going now. We really love all of you to become part of our community. And I messed around yesterday streaming some games like Destiny, Bugsnax, and I want to say Bloodborne as well. About 15 minutes each if you want to go and check out the archive videos on Twitch for that. See how long this takes to load. Not at all, okay. See, I mean, it is faster, even though it doesn't have an enhancement for next-gen consoles yet. Skyrim. That's what I mean by it. So. I'm gonna hit. Oh, cool. Can't believe I managed to dodge all that. And if you want to find out where else you can watch our content, there's links down below this video in Twitch to all our other places. There's a place you can leave a tip if you want to support the channel like that. So be sure to interact with that stuff if you're interested. Oh, I forgot to look at the claw. Bear, butterfly, owl. So, who wants to take a bet on if Elder Scrolls 6 is going to look much better than Skyrim or not? Because, I mean, I don't think it's going to look that much better than this, honestly. I have little faith in Bethesda overhauling the graphics that much, which, I mean, isn't a bad thing. I mean, this doesn't look bad. I mean, this is 9 years old, too, so it's a little bit better than this, and you have a passable game, I suppose. Though Cyberpunk is going to come out in December, and I think it's going to make Bethesda feel bad about what they're currently working on. I can't wait for that game. It's going to be insane. I need that to up my enchanting. Let's do that. Take this soul gem. Take that potion. And are we more excited about Starfield or Elder Scrolls 6? Because, I mean, I don't really care about Starfield at all. I only care about Starfield mostly to see if Bethesda still has it in them to make a great game. Because Starfield is, you know, Fallout 76 levels of quality, then there's going to be a real problem with Elder Scrolls 6. So I'm going to fast travel back to Whiterun. I guess Riverwood first to give the guy the claw. See how fast this is. Okay, I had about 9 seconds to my count, at least. Which, I mean, I didn't count last time I played PS4, but I'm assuming it's faster. It should be faster.
You found... I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister.
Yeah, okay, cool. Can you stop talking?
So
I can
some may call this
sell you
junk.
stuff.
Me, I call them treasures.
Actually, I should sell you the stuff the blacksmith won't buy.
All right then.
Let's go to the blacksmith and sell that stuff. Then to Whiterun. There he is. Hey, buddy.
Ready to go. The finest weapons and armor.
Yeah, that's much better. Lighten my load by a ton. I'm gonna fast travel here, see how that works out. Okay, about 9-10 seconds again. How long does it take to get inside Dragon's Reach? There goes another 18 wheels by my car. Oh, about 3 seconds or so. And the Dragonstone in.
Ah, the Dragonstone of Bleak Falls Barrow. Seems you are a cut above the usual brutes the Jarl sends my way. That is where
So your information was correct after all. And we have our friend here to thank for recovering it for us.
You went into Bleak Falls Barrow and got that? Nice work. Just send me a copy when you've deciphered it.
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen? What was...
I'm gonna go this way. I think we'll keep playing until I learn that I'm Dragonborn, and we'll call that a day for the Skyrim test. Remember, I'm gonna post a schedule for the upcoming week after this stream ends, so be sure to check back for that. I really appreciate I can't talk today, y'all hanging out with me. Be sure to check out Nerds at Odds on any podcast service. We're on all the ones. Be sure to check out Nerds at Odds on YouTube. We're doing more video content. We're ramping up that. And be sure to check back here on Twitch. You can follow us on Twitter and Instagram at Nerds at Odds as well. You can see pictures of our cat Kita. You can get updates on the show and all that.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food.
I'm sorry, I might be making some people sick running around like that.
You better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragon Stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
Not gonna use this.
I would very much
let's disenchant some of this stuff that I got. Maybe do some potion crafting as well real quick. Did I just disenchant the stuff on my body? Why would you let me disenchant the stuff on my body? Dude, you gotta be kidding me. I need soul gems. Oh my god, I can't believe I just did that. Guess I'm about to enchant some stuff. Hey, Fallen God, hey buddy, hey, you got some.
I envy you. So you wish to master
soul
the
gems on
arcane
you?
arts? You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold. That's a decent enchantment, but keep studying. You've only scratched the surface.
Don't have any boot enchant. I should really stop backing out. Don't have any boot enchantments. Do I have any arm enchantments? Okay. I need to craft me some armor now, because I just messed that up. Craft me some armor real quick and then come back and see if I can enchant it. Can't believe I did that. Well, I guess you guys are getting a little longer of a stream than I initially planned.
The future of Skyrim! The future of...
You're naked!
Yeah, I know I'm naked, kid. Trying to put some clothes on.
I work with my mother. Self-proof that family. It's fun
I need 4 leather.
Got some good, blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Good thing I had
Don't forget
just
to
enough
check
money
inside the
to.
shop if you need anything.
Yeah, dragon, I'll be right there, I promise.
That's
Mister, could you spare a coin?
I guess that's the best I can get for now. Let's go over here and do some alchemy. Do you buy alchemy potions?
I envy you the chance to come to drag. So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
No, no, you don't. Oh, I didn't read the book I picked up in Helgen for Spelltime.
Got the
I think I like flames better. Yeah, let's go to the potions place. So these potions real quick. So obviously they're not strong enough for my strongest potions.
Old friend, patron of the great class.
According to me that video, the potion seller video on YouTube, like this old YouTube video, and I thought it was like one of the dumbest things I've ever
I
seen.
work with my mother. Sell fruits and vegetables.
What might you be looking at?
Oh, the fruit looks so good, so juicy.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler.
I should still just go all my.
Pardon me, but take a look.
Yeah, I told you what you got. Told you all I have. Do I have the watchtower undone? No. I'll just run there.
Nothing of ours.
Look, you already have been told you're not allowed here. Turn around and go back the way you came.
a woman. She's like... We are not welcome here in Whitehall. So we're causing no trouble. All we ask is to...
I think the last time I did that quest, I actually turned her in. Which makes me seem like a bad person, I think. But I don't want to get caught up in all that drama, you know?
What's the hurry?
I have a dragon to slay.
All this talk of dragons returning to the world makes me more than a little nervous.
I wonder where the next Elder Scrolls game is going to take place. I really want it to take place in Elsewhere.
No signs of any dragon right now, but it sure looks like he's been here. I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened. And if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere, spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what you're dealing with.
Survivor? Survivor.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere.
Nice
Rocky and
mustache.
Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it.
Yeah, up the detail on that
Keep
armor,
Red
buddy.
Save us. Here he comes again.
Was it at? Oh, how am I gonna kill? I've never. I don't think I've fought a dragon with magic before. Take that. Yeah, there you go. That showed him. Are you immune to fire? I'm clearly not. Where you at? Did you land?
You can't defeat me.
Die! I can't tell if my flames are hurting it or not. Because of that, I'm gonna switch to Xbox. I don't think that's it. If you're watching right now, leave a comment in the chat so I can see your username. Remember, just want to get to know all the people who are watching. We killed it. We managed to kill it. Immediately open cup. Yeah, give me that soul. Give me that soul. Come on. And don't forget to follow us on Twitch so you know when we go live. Does it, it's automatically... Yeah.
I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn. In the very oldest tale, that's what you did, isn't it? Absorb. Well, you can shout now. You couldn't before, right? That can only be one thing. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with the dragon blood in them. Like old Tiber Septim himself.
I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
There were.
What I get? Anything good from you? Some crappy arrows.
The dragons, they're an idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever.
Let's return to Whiterun real quick. Can you guys see when I pull this up? This little game center thing? Oh, real quick, you know what? If you guys can see it, I'm gonna go ahead and customize it, because I didn't know you could do that. I don't listen to music. I don't think I need the... What's the mic option do? Yeah, mute and adjust mic level. I don't think I need that one on there either. I've been using sound, and game base is pretty helpful because that's where like your parties and stuff are. So I'll leave it at that. Did I get any? Oh, I could have made leather. I'm an idiot. Do I not have the ability to upgrade? Thieves? Whatever. Let's drop off some stuff at Bellathor's. Let's wait like 14 hours. Are you open? Of course you're not. You're open? Oh, come on, you're still not open? Come on, there we go. Good job, Bellator.
I'd even buy one of your relatives if you're looking to sell. Yeah, that's a little joke. You just let me know. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. Do come back.
Alright. Well, guys, thanks for being here today. Remember to check back soon to see the schedule for the next week. Remember to check us out on YouTube at youtube.com/nerdsatodds, Twitter, Instagram, both at nerdsatodds. And the podcast goes live for free on Fridays, anywhere you listen to podcasts. But if you want to get the show 4 days early, ad-free, and with the ability to submit your questions, comments, and concerns, head on over to patreon.com/nerdsatodds. And I'm going to be throwing up some new perks on Patreon when it comes to video content as well, maybe getting it 24 hours early before it goes to YouTube. So be sure to check out over there if you want to become part of the community as well. And I'll see you guys on the next stream. Thanks for watching. Let's see how to close this thing out. Go into X, pauses, or stops the broadcast.
Finest cuts, fresh from the wilds.
Okay? I'll see you guys next time.